Hello everyone, and welcome to Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection. Last we left off as we just crossed over the Meridian, and now we're heading into Canalta Timberland. If you missed last episode or session, I highly recommend it. The cutscenes are really good, the story's compelling. I hate to say it, I feel like we're building up this anticipation and anxiousness here, and I'm not sure where it's going to go. This is where we left off here. I will switch over to the other file once we get caught up. We're going to be pursuing the main story as well as doing the side stories for the other characters. So we just left Azuria, which is the place with the blue ribbon. Vermeil is the place in the red down at the bottom of the peninsula. They've been struggling with what they called, was it the Death Blight? Which is pretty much crystallization. This crystallization that's occurring over the land, pretty much making it inhospitable for people, the monsters, and even fauna and flora. Plants and animals. So here we are. We just took off. Cora, Thea, Gall, Ogden. It took me a second. I almost said Godden. I'm like, that's not right. It's Ogden. Sure. And Ratha, our Monstie.
Your Highness! We can barely see through the clouds! Are you quite sure about this?
We'll be fine. Ratha will guide us. Now hang on tight!
Hope you've all been doing well. This is the last video. It's been turmoil for me, but I'm hanging in there. We're rolling with the punches and doing our best to make today and tomorrow a better place, one step at a time. Just like these rangers are.
Beyond the Meridian!
We're different than the hunters. We're trying to preserve wildlife, or I guess maintain a balance.
I've never seen an ecosystem like this.
Now, of course, it's a video game.
It's a world away.
They don't really do it exactly
too.
how we would normally do it in our
Do
world.
not forget that this is forbidden land. We must be prepared for anything. Captain!
Just look at this flora. It's so different.
Is everyone okay?
See, I'm not the only one that says that word.
Right as rain.
So, where do we start?
First, we'll survey the area. And once we find somewhere safe, let's make camp.
Fine by me. I'll start getting a sense of the local vegetation. You don't see plants like these back home. This'll be fun.
Careful out there.
Fun, he says. Where is your sense of propriety? We are on forbidden ground.
I know this is a lot to take, but just try to remember the old saying. Wings of curiosity take you farther than a cage of caution.
Curiosity and caution aren't mutually exclusive. And who said that?
It's an Ogden original. Use it anytime.
Hey, take a look at this.
Huh?
This is crystallization, where you're seeing in front of you these little quartzite crystals all over the place. Crystals. But I hope you noticed, what's his name? I've tried to put him out of my mind. What's his name? The little cat guy. I almost want to call him Rugby. That's not right. Rudy. I thought we did save here last time. I'm surprised it put us back this far when I did definitely save before. I'm gonna just warn you here. Rudy is going through a bit of a phase. We've crossed over into Forbidden Land, and Rudy and his whole family, the Palico, the cat on the back of my mount there, Rudy, and we are completely disobeying Your Highness, the king, and the royalty, which he swore, which is his whole main purpose for being here, is to protect us and to help us develop as the prince. So his loyalty to the kingdom is huge, and it's gonna tear him apart here. I don't mean that like in a physical way. You're not gonna see any gore or bloodshed, I promise, but you're gonna see him act out a lot, and it's gonna be very annoying at times because he has no retrospective or perspective of himself outside of that world where he's in service to the king and the kingdom and helping you develop as the prince. So try to keep that in mind with a grain of salt, or as I say, a grain of crystallization, because he's got some moments, I believe coming up, where he shows the mentality of like a spoiled 5-year-old, unfortunately.
Yeah, color me
But
surprised.
hopefully that'll help give some background to Rudy and his behavior here. We're also going to be doing all the side stories,
No doubt about it.
which does include Rudy's, which is part of the special DLC package for this game.
What the?
This is where we had left off at the end of the previous video, which is surprising it brought us back a little bit. I guess I forgot to save, so my apologies. Let's see here, who do we want to use here? Oh, we got some good guys here. What is this? Where... This looks like it's telling me to go right over here. I don't see anything there, but it's telling me there's an orange marker.
Stand down!
What is that thing? State your name, fiend! Somnicanth! You've got to save him quick! Get ready to fight!
Okay.
I've got this.
Easy peasy. Huh?
Hey!
Your Highness!
Somnicanths are known for putting their targets, their enemies, to sleep and then striking them. They use like a sleep powder. Could try to go for a. Oh, Piffle. I got Ogden up with me right now. Hunting horn's always great to have with you.
You did it!
Nice, this trap will give us a good hit. I don't think we need to speed up at all, but I just want to keep pummeling that spot.
Thanks.
Watch out!
Okay. Can we do something different? Let's do this. Let's see, have it flipped up now. I want a meteor hammer here. See, he's gonna try to use sleep powder spread. Ooh. Because I hit the area with the crystals, I got a backlash attack on me.
Thank you.
Not, unfortunately, get the burn. He's coming for us. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm gonna go for a tech, hoping he goes for a speed attack. He does. Okay. Oh, but I'm paralyzed. No! I got paralyzed from that backlash attack. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Ooh, we got a poison on it. I would have won that head-to-head too. Oh, that's crazy. I'm still paralyzed. Wow. Twice in a row. That is really bad luck.
Now's the time.
I am pretty injured though.
Thank you.
No!
And I did this. I did it for everybody. It did. Okay. We just need to get through this. I'm gonna do a blue meteor hammer here with Chirpy and see if we double attack. Oh, we don't. Okay. Ooh. Nice. I'm paralyzed. It's the third paralysis. It's crazy.
Watch out!
I haven't been able to play this entire match, more or less. He switched. Now I can only hit his tail, looks like. We'll do this. Very cool, the gun lance design. We really are still missing quite a few other ones. Now I'm asleep. I got paralyzed 3 turns, hit attack once, and then went to sleep. I would love to attack, but oh, okay, it does wake me up. I was wondering what would happen here as I'm asleep.
How about this?
We've got this!
Ready?
Alright, time to actually do our ride skills. We'll do a flare cluster here. Oh,
Nice
we
one.
get a head-to-head here. Oh, but we broke the part which caused the stun. I think we do our super effective attack here.
Austin!
Alright!
Alright.
Come on, lad!
Yeah! See what we can do!
Big damage. And that will finish off Somnican.
Oh, that teamwork!
That's right,
Whoa.
nice.
Well, wake up! Wake up, boss! Open your eyes already, come on! I tried being reasonable, but it looks like a Palico's gotta do what a Palico's gotta do, I suppose. Do me a favor and clear a path, would ya?
Sure.
Ready, and...
I'll get that Somnican good!
Did this guy land on his head or something?
Don't worry, boss. You can calm down now. The Somnicant's long gone.
It is?
Looks to me like this is as peaceful a spot as any.
Yeah, I'd
It's
say
a weird
so.
side conversation to have
Plenty
right
of
now.
fresh water too. Why don't we make this our campsite?
Yeah, we just decided
I'm telling
arbitrarily
you,
in the
there's
middle of
nothing
conversation.
to worry about. The Somnicant won't come back to get you.
You sure?
These kind folks drove the thing off.
Who are they?
Does that really matter right now? Come here before you catch a cold.
Huh? Oh.
What? That is such a strange line. Come here before you catch cold. We run in water, we get thrown around in the mud, we get hit by giant monsters, a little bit of water is what we're afraid of? Oh, interesting.
Hey, you're not hurt, are you?
Oh, all good. I just can't believe that you guys travel with a Rathalos.
Wrath has been my partner all my life. I can assure you that he's harmless.
Partner, huh? Wait, who even are you folks?
Oh! You stand before Azuria's one and only crown.
In your imagination, we're just, traveling riders.
Riders? No kidding?
Yes, that's right.
Corbin's the name. Always wanted to meet a real rider. I may be from Hunter territory, but I'm an adventurer.
Hunter territory?
Where are my manners? I'm PK. I put the pal in Palico.
If you don't mind sharing, I'd like to hear more about you.
Well, yeah, sure, but before that, I just wanted to say thank you. You saved my life.
Oh, well, we just acted on instinct. We were surprised to even see anyone in these parts.
You and me both. It's not every day you get a full-fledged rider rescue. And it's even rarer than that to square off with a Somnican, right?
That's right. Looks like it's your lucky day, boss.
But riders, oh wow. I can't believe we ran into you. So, what's your deal anyway?
Oh, you haven't heard of us? Well, we riders are...
Hold on a sec, that's not what I mean. I get the general idea of the whole rider thing. I hear that beyond the mountains of the Great Shelf, there are whole kingdoms full of riders.
The Great Shelf?
Gotta be the Meridian. Guess that's what they call it on this side.
But with the Forbidden Ground, I couldn't find out for myself.
Forbidden ground?
Fourth
So
wall.
you consider this region off limits, then? We thought it was merely uninhabited. Hence our surprise at seeing you.
Wait, are we on Forbidden Ground?
Nuh-uh. It's not even uninhabited. There's supposed to be a village right around here somewhere.
What? A village? And it's close?
Yup. We were looking to drop by for a little visit ourselves.
Hold up. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
This goes against everything we've heard.
These two must be lying to us. This is forbidden ground. Why would anyone build a village here?
Why, he asks. Okay, riddle me this. If this land is so forbidden, then what are you guys doing here?
Good question. Ugh. We have our reasons.
We're chasing our tails here. If you ask me, I think maybe we ought to check out that village. No, I think we gotta.
I agree. Hey, Corbin, we're going to help you find that village. I trust you have no objections?
You kidding me? That's the kind of adventure we dream about.
Yes!
So it wants us to go to the lookout so we can scout around. Wait, hold up. Let's save, just so we don't have to go through that all over again. Also, let's get some,
I hope you
like
like
this
this one.
gives us a boost. We might need it. Apparently, we're just jumping into combat.
Order up.
Shall I?
All right.
Ready for action.
All right. So it'll give us a bonus during our fights, which we'll probably need. Putting right up there. Says there's a save here? Oh, right there. Yeah, we just saved, so I'm not doing it again. Would have been faster. Should I be able to climb right up this ridge here? Yep. Alright, we got an explorer feline here. Give us some map information. Allows us to look around. Oh, that's where we wanted to look. It says the village is that way. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Go!
I'm used to playing a different game where the buttons are changed for picking things up. Instead of A, it's X, and X is A. On our way to the village.
That village should be around here.
There won't be any village. Because no one lives beyond the Meridian. Just as we've known in Azuria for generations.
That is what they say, but looking around, I'm seeing a whole lot of signs of human handiwork.
Ogden, please! Be reasonable!
Hey now, I'm just calling it like I see it.
What you're saying is sacrilege, you old fossil! Can't you be a little more... human?
I am human. What are you talking about?
Not you!
Huh?
Over there! Hello? Can we talk?
All right. About what?
Do you live near here? And, are you human?
Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Huh. Your kind's a rare sight around here.
Yeah, we're not all adventurers, kid.
What are you doing here?
I was separated from my kin on the way back to our village.
Separated, you say?
Doesn't look like you're lost, that's for sure.
There's more than meets the eye here. It's wise of you to be cautious. In fact, the monsters plaguing this land have been even more aggressive than usual lately.
Monsters?
Some people think the attacks are just subspecies run amok, but it's more than that. They're destroying nature, laying waste to habitats. They're Hellions.
Sound like a hoot.
Who you?
Calm down, Rudy.
Hellions.
Right. Your senses are sharp.
Get somewhere safe. We'll take care of them. We've got this, everyone.
This is a great Azuchi. They have a nasty spike on the back of their tail.
Let's do this.
So what they're mentioning of like the Great Meridian, pretty much it's the fourth wall between the Monster Hunter games versus the Monster Hunter Stories games. The difference of hunters versus riders. And crossing that boundary. That's why it's like it's forbidden land. You're not supposed to break that wall between the two games. And here we are entering a world as riders where there are hunters in it, in a sense.
Yes! Now's your chance!
Thank you.
Kind of hard to do a head-to-head against a move that doesn't have a type.
Watch out! You did it!
Two little ones are down. Nice. We did it. So far, so good. Just gonna keep this up.
Counting on ya.
Thanks.
Nice, got a poison in there.
Watch out!
Oh, he got the speed. He went off. Boom! Big hit into paralysis.
Ready?
Oh, he got paralyzed though.
Now's your chance!
Keep pushing!
You want to do the Synchro Rush? It helps you charge up your kinship gauge when you get a chance. Now, not every time is that needed. Sometimes not doing the Synchro Rush is a good idea too. If you want an additional turn maybe to heal or to space things out. Don't know if calm down's the right word. Nice, broke apart. Alright, called in for backup. We're gonna go for the big.
How's the time going?
Another poison applied. I think we go for our kinship skill here. We still haven't got enough energy?
Hey!
Get one little one done.
Watch out!
I got it!
Alright, doing the Kodachi Fury here. These animations for some of these attacks are so good. They're just so good.
Did it! Yeah! On to the next!
That was rough, huh?
It barked orders to the rest. Yeah, the Great Izushi is like a pack leader, in a sense.
So, that's how adventurers fight.
Oh, no, I'm the only adventurer. These guys are,
We're a group of riders, out on a journey.
Riders. But if you've crossed the Great Shelf, then... transgressors.
Wanted to find that?
criminals, basically.
How dare you! We've never transgressed in our lives!
Please do not be upset. I sense no malice from you.
Mother?
There. That should do it.
Mother, what was that?
I did a monster call to communicate. This way, they know that we pose them no danger.
Whoa, that's so cool!
You should practice it too.
Okay.
What was that? My kin. They must be nearby.
The ones you were looking for?
My village isn't far now. Just follow the path. Till next time.
What is that?
I think it's a canine. It's pretty spot on the nose, or canine. The name for those things, the dog creatures.
Okay.
Oops. Shepherdin. Name of the village. Brace yourself for Rudy. Just warning you.
My word, there really are people here.
I told you, always count on Corbin.
Still, this is kind of a prickly welcome, even by our standards.
I assure you, we mean no harm. I'm a traveling adventurer by trade. Is there any chance I could meet with your chief?
The rest of us are riders. We journeyed here from across the mountains.
Across the mountains? Do they mean the shelf? Transgressors!
Transgressors?
All right, how are we gonna do this?
Guys, I got this. Let's just raise our hands and...
Surrender with dignity. You should be ashamed! We are no transgressors of any sorts! Lower your weapons at once! It worked? Oh.
boy from before.
Who ran ahead of us that showed up behind us?
Master Cole.
What?
Riders and adventurers, are you? Please, join me at home.
Are you quite certain? These people are...
I care not. Give them a warm welcome.
Yes.
Alright. So here's the village. We'll go meet with the chief, but then we're going to do some of the side quest stories. But let's first see what the chief has to say.
That great Izuchi was troublesome indeed. You've earned my gratitude.
I'm glad we could help. That was quite a surprise, though. Who'd expect a feral monster to appear so close to a village?
Their ravenous search for prey has brought them closer and closer to our village in recent days.
So this great Izuchi isn't the only feral monster you've encountered?
We've also crossed paths with Aknosam, the Feathered Frenzy. Once a peaceful presence, it has come to assail any that cross its path since it became feral.
Any idea what caused it to change?
Environmental changes, I'd imagine.
Environmental changes? You don't mean the encroachment, do you?
Does the issue extend to the other side of the shelf?
Indeed, it does. Many have been driven from their homes and are facing tremendous difficulties.
So you've crossed into our lands to flee this sad fate?
No. Other circumstances have brought us here.
Oh?
Ahem! If I may address the Aptonaut in the room, what is the meaning of calling us transgressors?
Even we do not have knowledge of how the term originated.
You don't? Then why use it?
Rudy.
You speak from ignorance, knowing nothing of our story. We were once people of the desert, making our home in the western wastes. But 10 years ago, the stone scourge chased us from our land, and we found ourselves here. Initially, we assumed this place to be uninhabitable. What with its proximity to the shelf, and the danger you transgressors posed.
The danger that we posed?
You know of your ancestors' war 2 centuries ago, yes?
All too well.
The crimes committed in that war led to the covenant with the Wyverians. The lands beyond the shelf were declared forbidden ground, and your kind were exiled forevermore.
These crimes you refer to... Are you talking about the war itself?
I've learned of all the lives lost in the Rift War. From the war came the Covenant, and from the Covenant, banishment. Even then, I've heard no tales of a sin great enough to brand us transgressors.
Perhaps the crimes begetting the Covenant have been kept from you, along with your place in history as transgressors.
What? His Majesty would never do that!
Then perhaps he's told you that the war 200 years ago was the source of all these feral monsters.
Is that really true?
I cannot say for certain myself. That being said, the birth of feral monsters during the war may have some connection to the stigma of transgression that you bear.
It makes no sense for them to use a word like transgressor and have no knowledge whatsoever as to why that word is being used. Oral tradition and passing things down orally through generations of people just long super dates anything else we've ever had as humanoid creatures of this world. And so someone, it may be some crazy hermit out in the woods, would know. Some paintings would show. There would be some evidence of why we're being called transgressors. This is a pretty bad plot spot. The fact that they have no clue whatsoever. That makes no sense whatsoever to me, and I think to the audience as well. This is a very bad place to be story-wise. to have this big drop off with no information, especially because they know the term, they know the land, they have the history of their own people migrating. That history would have migrated with them culturally.
But why were these transgressions kept from us? I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very well. Please excuse me, Al.
Tell me, why did your group really cross the shelf?
To discover the truth. Everything you've told us is a stark reminder of how little I actually know.
Here for the truth, are you?
I want to learn so I can change. And not just change myself, but the whole world around me. For the better.
You want to change the world? You are welcome here. Feel free to stay for as long as you like.
But...
I owe them.
Sir.
All right. I'm worried about Rudy. Now, Rudy just stomped off because he found out that the kingdom wasn't as great as he thought it was. That they wouldn't lie to him. 200 years is a long time. That rundown, that slope there was so nice. I don't know if you noticed my little like hop skip little kind of side steps. Really nicely done. Town looks really cool.
What'll it
We
be?
get some new weapons. Could probably use with something new. Ooh. Can I build that? No. Not yet. That's way better than what I have. Bone hammer is 34. That's better than what I have too. I do enjoy the hunting horn. Hunting horn two. Replace the gauntlets. For some new armor. I love this armor. We got Ranger armor 52. It's 4 better. It has no decorations in it. Okay, Somnicanth is 44. Wow, that is a crazy looking armor. Salt and runes. Inflict rate. Chance to negate sleep. Defenses go down. Other armor. Nothing really new in the armor. Nursilla too? Nursilla's second armor. Be weak to lightning. I can heal with the other one. For 4 armor difference, it's not really worth it.
Come back anytime.
Alright, let's go ahead. Or tools. We don't have defensive. We don't have soothing either, though. Oof. We have crit up, regenerate. Okay. Regenerate's nice. Soothing Song's really good. So put that in there. Meteor Hammer, we got that. Sweet Spot got that. Cheer. We'll do Pet. Okay. Let's go see what Rudy's up to. Stables are here. Do I have any eggs to hatch? I do have eggs to hatch. Dread Queen Rathian. Scylla. Palmu. And Nocilla again. Okay. Don't know if I did this much in the last one. Yeah, it's like explaining to me how to do it, so I must not have done it very much. So you can take skills from other monsters that you have and move them over to monsters you have on this one. Oh, thunder attack up. Okay. You can also do this. Change slots and go here, and I can do this. Get that. Something like that. Okay, and then we go here. Then I can go select genes, click there, do this. What's this? I don't want the first one. No. Just gives us an extra boost there. Let's do Ratha. Okay. Very good. What else do we have here I could put in there? Anti-bleed water attack? No, we don't need any of that. Burning Fang, already got that anti-burn. Blast, heat up. Sure, we'll put that in there. We'll unlock this so we can manipulate the move it around. And then what we want to do is like this. Oh, pointing. Change screen slots, goes here. Go there. And that gives us an extra fire placement. Alright, just gives us something to work with. Let's go ahead and move forward. 3 bingos. Oh, that was an accomplishment. Go down here, let's find Rudy. So this village is really pretty. Really nicely done. Showing people living amongst the trees.
There he is.
Rudy's up a tree, of course. Typical cat. Palico.
Your Highness, forgive me if I caused you any distress. I just needed a moment alone to gather my thoughts.
Is this about our conversation with Cole? Because I'm rather conflicted about everything myself.
No one ever told me a thing. Not about the people living here, nor our ancestors being cast as transgressors. My family has proudly served as royal palicos for generations. We pledged our loyalty because we believed in His Majesty. To harbor any sort of doubt is preposterous, outrageous, and yet...
Forgive the intrusion. I am Master Cole's servant, Len. While I know it may be rude, I would ask that you depart from this land with all haste.
Is that Feral Great Izuchi ancient history already? What happened to your master's debt?
Calm down, Rudy. They were never under any obligation to take us in.
We are all grateful for what you've done. Nevertheless, your presence here frightens me. Helpful or not, you are still transgressors. For all we know, your presence may be what's inciting the feral monsters.
This nonsense again!
It was never our intention to frighten you. If that's truly how you feel, then we're happy to leave. That said, I heard you still have more feral monsters to deal with. What do you intend to do about them?
If feral monsters do set upon us, we shall not stand and fight. It is our way to follow our fate.
You follow your fate? What do you mean by that?
Our home in the Western Wastes taught us an important lesson. We cannot change our environment, so we must change our way of life to subsist.
What a way to live.
Though live, we did. Up until now, the canines have protected our village, but their population has been on the decline. Only one elderly canine remains. This, too, is our fate. If we are uprooted once more by these feral monsters, then we shall find a new home.
Incredible. We couldn't imagine this way of life in Azoria. Yet, you all find a way to live on. May we at least say farewell to Master Cole?
If you must.
I like how Rudy apologized for being upset and then instantly lashed out at the guy. Once again, not learning a thing. We mentioned earlier, too, what was I thinking? It just doesn't, some of these things that they're saying they don't connect and make a lot of sense. Like, the habitats. We mentioned this earlier, that they repopulate the habitats with only one monster egg. Seems strange. You need two to have a monster, you know, to populate. So, yeah.
It's time for us to go. I wanted to thank you before we head off.
Oh, leaving so soon?
There's one thing I'd like to ask before we go. Is it true that the canine population here is dwindling?
They once thrived. Now the only remaining member of their pack is the canine you see before you. Our village has long kept these canines as our wards. This is a threat to our very way of life. But if such is our fate, we must follow it.
This sounds like a perfect job for the Rangers. It's right up our... or perhaps I should say, their alley.
Rangers?
That's right. They take in monsters on the verge of extinction, look after them, then return them to the wild. If we can just find some wild canine eggs, then maybe you can continue living together, right here, in this very village.
Is that even possible?
You Rangers are something else, that's for sure.
These guys treat every little bit of bad luck they get like it's their destiny. Who are we to intervene?
Eleanor. Rudy does have a point. We can't just force our own beliefs onto them.
Nor do I intend to. Yet, the crystals spread as we speak. There's no guarantee they'll find another safe place to lay roots.
Even then...
If we could allow the people of this village to live in peace with their canines once more, shouldn't we at least try?
I understand your intent. Even so, I hardly imagine that wards could be reared by human hands.
It isn't our place or our desire to bend the course of nature to our whims. Just as you live in harmony with canines, our group has learned to live together with monsters. This is no relationship of convenience. We understand them and create the right environment for them to thrive. That is how we fulfill our duty.
The right environment, you say?
Exactly. And that is what makes us not just riders, but Rangers.
It's certainly an odd way of thinking. Let us obey the will of the canines. They've not steered us wrong before.
All right.
There is a place where wild canines have been spotted. If it is in fact a den, then perhaps...
Understood. We'll go take a look. Where were they last seen?
We call it Blessing Hill. Please make sure you're prepared for the journey.
Got it.
All right. So we're gonna head to Blessing Hill, but now you can see all the little yellow dots on my mini map down there, the bottom right. Those are all the side quests. We're gonna do those real quick. We're gonna start with Eleanor's side story. Cannot continue the main story with the side story in progress. That's fine. go ahead and do some of these side stories so we can get them done and out of the way. They're worth doing. You get additional unlocks or different things, but it will take us back and forth to the Zero Camp and I imagine so forth.
Say, would you be willing to show me more of Azuria?
This is rather sudden. Sure, why not? Is there something in particular you were hoping to see?
Anywhere, everywhere. We're really not far from Vermeil, but you'd never know it by how different the environment is. I never imagined that just across the border wall was this rich, verdant land. Can you blame me for being so fascinated?
Perhaps it's just me, but I want to go everywhere and see everything. It's the sort of request a spy might make, no?
My, was that an accusation? And in front of the Prince of Azuria, no less. I'm shocked. Where's your sense of propriety?
She's not a spy, Rudy.
My apologies. I do trust her. I was just being cautious.
Right. Well, where should we start?
I want to see the nature Azuria has to offer. You Rangers dedicate yourselves to preserving and maintaining the kingdom's natural splendor, right? Then take me somewhere that will take my breath away.
Breathtaking vistas.
I've got it! Why not start your sightseeing on the overlook north of the castle?
Oh,
Then you'll take...
of course I will.
All right.
Wonderful.
So, we're taking her sightseeing.
Wow. What a spectacular view. This land is truly blessed.
It is, for now.
Oh, I guess
But
it
the
did
encroachment
automatically
keeps affecting
put us
more
over
and
there.
More of it. Lightstone Woods, just for one example.
Take heart. The fact that you've preserved as much as you have is something to be applauded. Sites like this are a forgotten memory for us in Vermeil.
Has the encroachment truly caused so much destruction over there?
Indeed. And in recent years, it has only gotten worse. Scores of villages have been consumed by crystal. The capital is flooded with refugees, with nowhere to rest their heads.
It beggars belief, I must admit.
Given the beauty that surrounds you, I suppose that it would be difficult to imagine such devastation just across your border.
Which is crazy to me that the story did not take us to Vermeil. That would have been so much more interesting. So much more interesting to see Vermeil and see the struggle and hardships that they have in person. Maybe undercover in disguise as troops of Vermeil. It would have been very interesting to see the other half more than just people saying words about it. I'll talk about that more as we continue on.
Surely you feel the same?
I've heard the stories, of course. But, it's hard to picture what I haven't seen.
Oh, I've just had a marvelous idea. Come on, let's go gather some materials.
What sort?
Sucklebugs, witherweed, and malted gumshell.
What in the world? I've never heard of a single one of those before. I don't think you'll find them here in Azuria.
I disagree. I don't know how well known they are here, but if Vermeil has them, Azuria should too. Sucklebugs tend to hide away behind large rocks and the like. Witherweed is... how do I describe it? A sort of grass that looks parched all year round. And finally, malted gumshells sometimes fall off of Palumu when they're hit with breath attacks.
So, bugs that hide behind rocks, shriveled plants, and Palumu sheddings? What will you do with all that?
That is a question for later. Come on, we've got some searching to do.
We can't just go looking at random. Do we have any sort of plan here?
If I may, we should be able to narrow down potential locations from the lookout points around Azuria, right?
Yeah, that's a great idea. Shall we?
All right. Oh, we're at a lookout point.
Hey.
Whoa! Right.
Hey.
No? Right. Well done. Hmm? Let's see.
What's this?
Hmm? Okay.
Okay.
Come on, everyone!
So first one was over here. Oh, hold up. Did you see that little guy? Oh, I needed to change my helper. This is going to be a very tough fight because I didn't get my helper to help me to change. And I don't have a barrel. Okay. Without Cora here, this becomes a lot more difficult.
Now's your chance!
Amazing!
Now!
Alright, they're toppled over. What do we do now? Hopefully this is enough to get something.
You got this!
Oh, okay. He said I got a critical there. But he got back up. Okay, interesting. He's gonna keep pummeling it.
Now's your chance! Now!
Oh, it fell over again. Critical hit negated. So we're doing damage, just not doing a lot of damage.
Amazing!
Impressive! You got this!
Nice one!
Watch out!
Man, we still haven't got them out. I'm worried they're gonna run away. They usually run away. Yep. One ran. Okay, staggered. Can we get one? When you defeat these type of enemies, you get quite a lot of experience. So hopefully even one will be good enough. If you use Cora though, she throws a barrel bomb and it beats them all. So we should get, oh yeah, a bunch of XP. You saw that. Alright, well, that was a nice little extra fine tidbit there. Oh, I thought that tree had something in it. Don't want to fight you. I'm over here for this. Okay, we got the witherweed. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So that's someone's lost room. We're just focusing on the side quests right now, so like Eleanor's story. This is where the Polumus have a nest over here. Or fight. So you have to use a breath attack on it, so we want to switch to Ratha. And fight this guy. If we come up from behind, we'll get a preemptive strike. Perfect flare cluster should be good. Double great sword time.
You did it!
Big damage.
We'll take them
Oh, this weapon needs a... It doesn't have a charge attack. Huh.
Amazing.
Oh, that'll do it. Hopefully we got it from there.
On to the next.
Nice, 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 nice. Did we get what we came for looking? No, I hit it with a breath attack, but it didn't get it. We could go into this nest, I suppose. Where is it? It is right beside me. There it is. Let's check this out. So that's a Velociprey in the back there. That's not what we're here for. There we go, we got one decent one. Royal Rudolph leg. Should get the other greatsword unlock, because we don't have a charge slash attack, single unit attack.
Alright.
Gotta look around here. Oh! I needed to do this a type of attack on it, not a breath attack in combat. Oh no. Alright, well there's another one right there. Okay, I'll do that. There we go. Molted gum shell fell. There we go, we got it. Okay. To me, that's like a fireball versus a breath attack. Run! Oh, we got attacked.
He snuck up on us.
Oh, come on now. This is a quick attack, quick battle. Watch this. You hit both buttons when you do a battle that you're way ahead of a level for, and you can just auto through it. Okay, now we are headed toward, it says over here to this island. There's behind the rock. That's what we're looking for. No, just drop. Ah, you're moving, you're so jerky, turn around. Oh my god, Ratha, you're awful. I would like to, oh my god, Ratha. Alright, we got the suckle bug. Right, now we're done.
Okay.
There should be a travel on this island, if I'm not mistaken. Is there not? There is not. Okay, great. Do I have... Oh, sorry, that's not what I wanted to do. I can just fast travel back to here. Nope. And blah.
Let's see. Sucklebugs, witherweed, and molted gumshell. Good. Those are all the ingredients I needed.
Did you say ingredients?
Why, yes. I did.
Don't tell me. You plan on cooking with these?
But of course! Come on, let's head for camp.
No, we couldn't ask you to.
Now, don't be shy.
Psst, Your Highness?
Just grin and bear whatever this is.
Well, if that's in order.
It would be nice if the cutting sequence was different for different dishes. Oh, our character was there for once.
Order up! All done. My signature vermilion dumplings.
Vermilion dumplings?
Come now, Rudy. You haven't even had any, and you already look like you've swallowed a bug.
I mean,
They may not look terribly appetizing, but they're packed with nutrients.
Well, Rudy, you heard her. Eleanor made these just for us. So, let's dig in.
Your Highness, wait! Allow me. Here I go. Azuria forever!
Rudy, are you all right?
To put it politely, I wouldn't feed this to a feline stuck in a barrel. However, it isn't poisoned. Go on, Your Highness. Give it a try.
All right, then.
Quicker the better.
Okay, then. Here we go.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's certainly, an acquired taste.
I see. Not quite suited to your palate, then? That makes sense. I suppose these aren't common flavors in Azurian cuisine.
You mean this is a mainstay in Vermeil?
Of course! It's a classic recipe! You can find the ingredients just about anywhere, after all. This is Vermilion comfort food, plain and simple.
You call this comfortable?
That's right!
Around here, we don't really think of materials as edible, so this did come as a bit of a shock.
Given the bounty around you, I'm not surprised. But back in Vermeil, we have to get creative to turn what resources we have into something delicious. Before my sister became queen, we would often cook these dumplings together and serve them to the people of the capital.
Oh, these were the primary resources you had available. The encroachment must be pretty dire.
The proof is clearly in the dumpling. I did not understand just how hard things were for your people.
She literally hasn't stopped talking about how difficult things are in Vermeil. There's like the only thing she has other than her can-do attitude. That's it. There's her entire character.
I just wanted to share my local cuisine. I wasn't expecting such sympathy.
Sorry, we weren't trying to pity you or anything.
Really, it's fine. The truth is the truth. Fine cuisine isn't easy to come by in Vermeil, so we adapt.
That would help explain why Queen Clarissa is so adamant about getting to the Sacrosanctum.
Well, what my sister really wants is for the people of our kingdom to be able to live in peace.
Even so, I don't know if...
I get it. You're not the only one who disagrees with how my sister runs things. There must be a path forward, without bloodshed. Don't you think so?
Of course. I feel the same.
This kingdom still has so much to teach me. I can't wait to learn more.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Many thanks. Also, if you ever crave Vermilion cuisine, just let me know. I'm happy to make it for you anytime.
Oh, yeah, sure. Sounds great.
Your Highness, your eye is twitching.
Well, just for the record, if you have the right ingredients, there are plenty of scrumptious Vermilion recipes just waiting to be tried.
Given your talent, Lady Eleanor, I'd bet they'd be delicious. With the right ingredients, like you said.
Oh, Rudy, that's so sweet of you to say. To show my gratitude, I'll whip up some delicious Vermilion candy made out of insects just for you.
Anything but bugs, please.
Are you sure? They're pretty tasty. Oh, I had another great idea. Since we made so many of these dumplings, why don't we go share them with the other rangers?
So now we're able to make Vermilion dumplings, which is supposed to be really good for other things. Alright, so that's that one. What's the Ogden side story?
It isn't often you ask for me, Ogden. What's up?
Yeah, well, sorry for the trouble, lad. There's something I need you to take a gander at.
These are monster habitat observation notes? Whose are they?
So, they ain't yours either, huh? I'll be darned.
Not mine either. Then whose are they?
Someone plopped these on my desk when I wasn't looking. Put it in an envelope and everything. No sender, no explanation, no nothing.
A mysterious parcel from places unknown. I see. Clearly the anonymous sender is an admirer hoping to contribute to your Monsterpedia, no?
There ain't no way I'd ever populate my pages with data of unknown origin. Besides, this ain't no come-lately Monsterpedia fan. Best as I can tell, these notes were written ages ago. Still... It's just... if the stuff in these notes is true, it'd be a real windfall for the old field guide.
Is the monster in question such a rare specimen?
That's just it. It ain't the monster that's rare. It's the behavior. I've never once seen a Velociprey behaving in the way these notes describe.
Wait, you mean it? I can't believe there's anything the globe-trotting, covenant-breaking egghead of Azuria hasn't seen.
Keep your weird little epithets to yourself, will you?
That line explains how Ogden has Chirpy, because his Monstie does not exist in Azuria. So he's traveled a bit, and that means he's broken the covenant. He's gone across the border. He's went across the Great Shelf or the Meridian. Maybe not the same way we just did, but maybe in a different way.
Besides, everyone's got their blind spots, even worldly, brilliant fellas like me. Anyway, if what's written in here, this Velociprey situation, is legit, I'll catalog it as a monster of exotic ecology.
Monster of exotic? Just call it an exotic monster, and call me intrigued.
I suppose that is a little snappier, huh? And it sounds like you're just as fired up as I am, Rudy. Ain't nothing more fun than taking the unknown and making it knowable.
You're certain? I can barely contain myself. What secrets could these mystery notes hold?
Ha! It's like I'm talking to myself here. So I'm heading off to put these notes to the test. What do you say, lad? You in or out?
Sounds like fun. Don't you think, Your Highness?
Count us in.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Glad to have you along. Let's strike while the glaviness is hot. Get ready to head out toot sweet.
By the way, any idea who could have sent you the parcel in the first place?
Not even a one. Whole lot of suspects out there in this big old world, and not enough clues to narrow them down. But the more mysteries you stack, the juicier they all get. First off, we gotta figure out if these notes are the genuine article or not.
Stacks of juicy mysteries, huh? Now that's an Ogdenism if I've ever heard one. Come on, let's get moving.
These two look literally exactly the same. It's just the stance. So, Velociprey, Velocidrome, exotic Velocidrome. Okay. Wants us to go over here. So I'm just gonna fast travel here. Right here. Should be right around here.
Monsters should be around here somewhere. Where should we look?
Slow your roll, my curious cub. Let's take another look at these notes, shall we? There's gotta be a hint hidden somewhere.
I'm gonna try to speed it along just a little bit.
Well, any clues?
This is curious. It says here, Start your observation from the egg cords.
Egg cords in this area?
Once we locate this egg quartz, do you think we'll...
It's a distinct possibility.
Honestly, this is pretty...
Settle down now, lad.
I can't help it. We're on a trail of a rare monster.
Now there's a familiar look.
Familiar?
Yeah, when I see that spark in your eyes, it reminds me of my boy. Hard to believe he's been gone 8 years now.
Oh, sorry. I so often think of him as Cora's husband that I sometimes forget that Captain Lucas was your son, too.
He was, Captain. All while I was so busy exploring the great wide world that I never actually got to see him in action myself.
Alright, huge lore information. Ogden's son was Cora's husband and previous captain of the Rangers.
Then one day, he up and vanishes without a trace, only to show back up a year later, afflicted with some awful sort of disease. He passed away not too long after that. Now, that's how my missus told it, at any rate.
When I was a kid, I used to train with him sometimes, and Gaul told me all sorts of stories about him. Lucas was a truly incredible ranger.
An incredible ranger, huh? I guess children grow up even when their parents aren't around to see it. Whoa, really brought the mood down there, didn't I? My bad, sorry. What do you say we get back in gear and hunt down that exotic monster, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, alright. That's side story content. Oh, look, we got some crystalline forms over here. Looks promising.
That must be the egg quartz the notes mentioned.
Yep, sure looks like it. How's about we stake out the area for a little while?
Is it here?
Spooked you, did I? I spotted you on the way back from gathering ore, so I figured I'd see what you were up to. Am I interrupting?
Yeesh, don't sneak up on us like that!
Shh, pipe down, Rudy. You'll scare off the monster with all your caterwauling.
He's right. Keep it to a whisper.
My apologies.
Sorry, Cora, but would you mind going on back ahead of us? We're waiting for a never-before-seen monster. I'm talking the rarest of the rare.
Well, well. I didn't know there were monsters you hadn't heard of.
Oh, wipe that grin off your face. I still got plenty of learning to do. Go on now, get while the getting's good.
Sure, sure. Consider me gone.
Sorry about this, Cora.
No sweat. Good luck finding that monster of yours.
Eyes up, lad. Incoming.
The notes were right. And just like they said, this thing is really fast. You think we can catch it?
Take a step back and really look at what it's doing here. See how it's moving? Sure seems to me like it's patrolling a specific path.
I see. Then we just need to cut it off.
I knew you'd put two and two together. First we scope it out from a distance, then we figure out how to intercept its route. Ain't no getting away from us.
You're telling me no one has spotted this thing? Look at this thing go. This is a mystery? All we have to do is wait here. Are you gonna... Alright, there we go. Okay, I guess I did it.
Easy.
Alright, so we want to do a double attack here with the Momsty. Oh, but of course, Wrath is doing a power attack. That's not gonna work.
Thank you.
Alright, Ratha. Now you want to do Flare Cluster? Okay, I should have told you what to do before, apparently. Alright, I think Ogden's gonna get a double attack here. Yep, that worked.
Don't push yourself.
Okay, the breath attack hit. Okay. Alright, now you're hitting Ratha. Ratha, he's only gonna do speed attacks.
Counting on you.
Alright, which that means we just do a technical attack too. Oh wait, no, he did a normal attack? Okay. My bad. I thought I understood the assignment. I did not understand the assignment.
Go on! You've got it!
He's doing a regular speed attack? He's doing an overpower down. Oh, he did a power attack.
Keep it up.
But he wasn't targeting us, he was targeting Chirpy.
Let's do this.
Alright, defense up regen's good to get. Yeah, at least we're getting something out of the fighting. Doesn't show where Wrath is attacking. Oh, Wrath is just doing an all-out attack. They're gonna do a double attack. Oh, face-to-face should hit. Okay.
Counting on you. You got it.
Ogden's carrying this fight so much right now. Okay, can we get something different? Okay, so you have been doing speed attacks this whole time. We're gonna do Flare Blitz here. We're then going to do... Let's just do another technical attack. No, he didn't do it! He just did a regular Killer Strike attack.
You got it.
Keep it up.
I can't power attack something that doesn't have a type to it.
Well then.
All right.
Calm down.
I've been trying to do that. Alright, we both are doing speed attacks, so we should get a double attack. What? Why did I not get a double attack there? I mean, it did hit. Both attacks hit, so I guess it did count it?
That'll do it.
Watch out!
Alright, now we can hop on the back.
Ready?
Alright, so let's just try to build up our kinship skill. We both do a technical attack, we should both hit, I would think.
Let's do this.
Wow, the head-to-head miss. And that missed. Okay, I'm just gonna go for the kinship attack. This is crazy.
I got it.
Here's the Rathian kinship attack. How am I not thrown off of that Beyblade?
Let's go.
Okay.
Finally did a power attack. Just my luck. Another power attack? Okay. The speedy creature does nothing but power attacks. That's crazy. Alright, well, luckily... Help Ratha out there. Alright, now Ratha's doing a power attack. I will do one as well.
Okay!
Alright, should be a double strike.
Show him your stuff!
Alright, we saw Chirpy's attacks.
Let's do this!
Let's get him.
How about this?
Alright, we got it.
Oh, that teamwork!
I don't really care for these, like, sub-objective fights. Like, we already have so many mechanics going on in a fight.
The stakeout was a rousing success!
Sorry, finish my thought. There's already so many mechanics going on in the fight, like the rock, paper, scissors, the type matchups, the type of attack powers, the elements. Just let us have the fight.
Yeah.
Now we know for a fact that these monster habitat notes are well researched and legitimate.
That, and one more thing. We know that whoever wrote those notes was an incredibly capable person. I mean, just think about it. They found a monster in this region that even you didn't know about, Ogden.
Now, it ain't like I'm an expert on every monster under the sun. But I gotta admit, the person who wrote this knows their stuff.
Perhaps some citizen sent the parcel to you as an application of sorts? Maybe they're hoping to join the Rangers.
If that's what they were after, I'd say they sure earned a spot as my personal assistant. Still, if you really want to be a ranger, you ought to do something with a bit more pizzazz. Or at least remember to write your name.
Very true.
At any rate, whoever it was that sent me these notes, sent them for a reason. We might just run into our mystery mailer down the line. For now, let's wait and see.
Works for me. Now that we've located the monster...
By the way, lad, this monster investigation I took you on, did you enjoy it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Glad to hear it. Next time something like this pops up, I'll be sure to give you a holler.
Ooh, shock trap recipe is pretty nice. Alright, we're almost through them. We also have Rudy's story, too.
Okay.
We're on a roll. And then we're going to push the main story once we finish this last two. One day in Azuria at camp.
Oh, hey, you heading out, Cora?
That's right. I'm off to explore a cave I stumbled onto the other day.
Oh my, a fresh cave system. What discoveries await you, I wonder?
You interested? Wanna come with?
This version of Cora's armor, the Gravios armor, is the best looking armor of all the other characters. It pairs her with her Monstie, the Gravios named Gravy, and it just looks so good. It's really nicely done and attention to detail, and the monster, the Gravios, matches it well too. But we'll continue.
Could we, Your Highness?
Sure.
That settles it then. The entrance to the cave is on a cliff wall facing Mirror Lake. I didn't have much time to search, but I still managed to turn up some ore we could use for armor and tools, so that's promising.
Finding an ore-rich cave within Azuria's borders is an amazing accomplishment. Well done, Cora. Do you, often make these sorts of discoveries?
Well, geological surveys are sort of my forte. I try to get out into the field whenever I can find the time.
I'd expect no less from our resident geologist. But with everything else you're handling, don't these solo surveys take a toll on you?
Honestly, no. I actually really enjoy them. Besides, this is about the only thing I can do that actually helps Azuria.
Phooey, I say! Think of your work in the Rangers, the abundance of mineral resources you provide us with.
I couldn't agree more. The ore you've discovered has aided our kingdom in all sorts of ways. I can't imagine Azuria without you.
Straight from the Crown Prince's mouth. You've earned the right to stand tall.
Maybe I was being a little harsh on myself. Thanks, you two. It's nice to be appreciated.
So, shall we go check out that cave system?
Yeah, let's get to it.
So I actually have to do a really good job at this part. Not because of the character being Cora and whatnot, but because she said she's a geologist. My fiance is a geologist, and she's very proud that she's a geologist. And I'm proud of her as well. I'm not saying I'm not. I'm just saying that I can hear her now in the back of my head saying, "That's not how ores form. That's not where you'd find that." and checking the accuracy of the game versus, you know, what would really happen. So I'm gonna try my best. There's a lot of things like even just these ores here. They don't form like that. They don't just are on the side of the road. Oh, so there's a cave here.
Cave mouth is right here.
I had no idea there were any caverns in this area.
How would no one notice
As best as
this?
I can tell, it seems we have a recent cave-in to thank for opening this one up. That's not all.
Where?
These collapses can
It's in the
expose
size of a
geological
cliff.
formations and ore veins too.
If a cave-in wouldn't have occurred unless there was a rock, like this whole part of this cliff would have collapsed.
And we have no idea what could be slumbering within. Oh, this is getting exciting. I say we commence at once.
Not so fast. The entrance to this cave may be new, but there's a good chance that there are already monsters living in there. Best approach with caution.
In that case, I'll bring up the rear.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's get going.
Right.
Yeah, so once again, I'm gonna say this for my safety. This is not how ores are naturally found in the real world.
Oh.
And they would never... And also another thing, if you just found a cave that just opened up from a supposed cave-in, you wouldn't go around bashing walls down. You also shouldn't go into a cave such as this, or your life would be forfeit. I think Darwinism would call for you. Fire lantern. Alright, you're in my way. Get out of my way. I'll have to fight you. I didn't want to fight you. Just get out of my way. Alright. You like to... Ooh, my, That's not the... Oh, it's my hammer that's water. I was like, that's not the right hunting horn. Or right hammer. Alright, well, we're gonna go straight for the Luderoth drop. I would have really liked some really funny sayings that your character could have said during combat, like "Cowabunga!" or like "Yeah!" You know, like different voice packs would have been really cool. Of course, we're not gonna get that ever. It picks a speed. I have been wrong today so much on these head-to-heads. I can't believe how much I've messed up on these. See, she's throwing these barrels. This would have messed up those barrel cats instantly.
There! Yes! Now! I'll give it my all!
Destroy it.
We've got this!
You did it!
It's interesting how the Synchro Rush attacks, those attack we just did, ignores resistances entirely. Like, cause we hit it with a bunch of fire attacks. Young Koku's fire base, it has pretty good fire resistance. This is why resistances, in my opinion, are good and bad. You really want to control how much they are. Okay. See, that ore looks a little more normal. How am I supposed to get to that? Wait, I might be able to fire a fireball out. Hold up. Come on, Raptha. Yeah, that did it. We'll probably climb this too. Hold up. Oh. Okay. I like exploring this cave. This is cool. Even though the cave formation and the cave and all that other nonsense makes no sense, but this part's neat. Oh, we found the spot.
This spot should do for a quick breather.
You always do these surveys by yourself?
Ogden comes along every once in a while, but basically, yeah.
Must have faced your fair share of danger.
You can say that again. That's why I prefer going solo. I feel bad putting any of you at risk.
Cora, you're still thinking like that? You don't need to prove yourself. You've made Azoria your home.
Look, that's really not part of it.
I'm not sure if it's the lighting in this cave, but if you look really closely under her eyes, she's got like circles. Multiple little circles of different colors, of purple, blue, like I think it's supposed to be shadowing, but they're so contrasty, it doesn't look right. It almost, if you look really close, it almost looks like two eyeballs. The way they're like, it's very strange.
Being alone just puts me at ease, especially when I'm doing my research. Call it self-care if you want.
When you say Cora made Azuria her home...
I'm from Vermeil. I first arrived in Azuria as one of Lady Amara's attendants, back when she married into the royal family.
I had no idea.
When I was little, I lost my parents to the encroachment. Lost my hometown, too. Ended up adopted by a passing ore merchant. We needed to make a living somehow, so every day I had to search different caves for ore, and all without a monster to back me up.
What a tragic story.
Not an uncommon one. The lack of resources rendered all of Vermeil dirt poor.
So we have known Vermeil has been suffering before I was even a bullheaded child. So another huge plot hole here. Why has nothing been done to help Vermeil or do something for Vermeil's sake from Azuria? If we're a peaceful country and we want peaceful resolution, this resolution should have been sought out years ago, especially with the Queen being from Vermeil.
It was a hard upbringing, but I would have ended up on the street if I didn't find a way to make myself useful. Then one day, I ran into Lady Amara at a mining site, and she took me under her wing. It truly was a stroke of luck.
You haven't had to deal with anything so trying since coming to Azuria, have you?
No, but it's hard to shake how you grew up. When I first arrived, I was desperate to show that I could be of use to people around me. But then, I joined the Rangers, met Lucas, and I finally started to feel like I really belonged.
Lucas?
My husband. The first captain of the Rangers, and Ogden's son.
Captain Lucas looked after me before you did, Rudy.
When he and I got married, I finally started to feel like Azuria was my home. Up until then, I had been dead set on improving my station. But now, my desire is to serve the kingdom. Even so...
What is it?
I lost Lucas to illness, and the woman who first brought me to Azuria has been gone for years. The people who anchored me to Azuria aren't here anymore. I can't help but feel a little adrift.
Who said that? That can't be our Cora, can it?
No way. That doesn't sound like her at all.
You're an upstanding citizen, and an amazing ranger. And if you're a ranger, that means you're family.
I swear, you two.
Let me just take a little second. This music is beautiful.
You win. My doubts got the better of me there. Alright, that's enough bearing my soul for one day. This cave isn't going to investigate itself.
Let's get back to it.
Don't worry, I'm probably gonna come back through here and like get everything. Oh, keep remembering X's not to pick up. So if I don't get through every single path, it's okay. I'm gonna be coming back on off screen. Since there's a path here. Up there. This is where we're supposed to go. I gained a level. I really do like this cave exploration. I wish there was more stuff like this. It's up there. Okay. Once again, switching to... I was gonna say, I think I'm too close for that. Oh, I don't want to fight that.
Let's go!
Alright, let's save here. This is longer than any of the other side stories. Oh, the other ones even helped me like auto go through them. This one that did not. Here we go. Let's see what we... Ooh, a Juciferos? A Juciferos?
It looks like there's an iron ore outcrop further within. If we can establish a mining operation here, we'll have all the ore we need for a while.
But first, we have to deal with this sleepyhead.
Good thing for us it's out.
Then, now's our moment.
Right.
Let's get Ratha out.
We've got the upper hand!
Let's go!
Thanks!
Counting on you!
Thank you!
Let's go!
Thanks!
Are you okay? Let's do this!
Okay. Let's calm down.
Here we go!
I have been off of all of my head-to-heads. This is insane. I have missed every single one almost.
Now's your chance!
This'll do it!
big hit.
Nice one. Keep it up.
All right, we're going for the big move. Time to show Korra's finisher with gravy.
All right, over there.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Hope so.
I can do it.
You did it!
Nice job.
Whew, that's done.
I'll tell you, the cave feels a lot more peaceful now that we've cleared out that monster.
The people of Azuria will be thrilled to have such a rich new source of iron ore.
The smithy, not so much, I'd wager.
Oh, please. A little extra work is nothing to complain about. If anything, it should light a fire in his forge.
Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to find a way to thank you for your help.
Seriously, you really don't need to go to the trouble.
Hey, this is just the way I do things. Even with family.
Well, when you put it like that.
Good. It's not super fancy or anything, but what do you say I teach you how to make my signature big barrel bomb?
Sure. Sounds like it might come in handy.
Think you'd be willing to help me out again sometime?
Absolutely.
All right, finished another side story. Before we jump into the next one, can I save here? Of course not. Where can I save? I just want to save real quick before we get started on the next one. Can I fast travel back? Let's do Gaul, huh? Can I fast travel at all to any of these? No, of course not. I'm not that lucky. Which way? Oh, to the left. My bad. Yeah, this way. Alright, so Gaul's next, and then Thea will be the last one. Well, then, of course, Rudy. I wonder how we can do Rudy's. Go. Basically back at Azuria campsite. One day in Azuria at camp. Naruto, Sasuke, Naruto. Look at me.
Got a job for me?
No, nothing right now. Just thought it might be nice to talk shop for a bit.
Do we have to? We just...
Hate to tell you, but I don't think we'll get much time to rest anytime soon.
Pardon the interruption, Sir Gaul. It's nearly time to water the plants.
That late already? Got it. Let's head out.
Water the plants?
Yeah. Basically, we're patrolling a medicinal herb patch nearby.
Sir Gaul, can we trust him?
Come on, this is the captain we're talking about.
Is there some sort of reason you need to conceal this watering routine of yours?
Where do I start? Herbs are an integral part of Azuria's medicine. The compounds within their leaves help us treat any number of wounds. The appeal isn't just practical either. Sure, they may not flower, but their vibrant leaves give our kingdom its verdant beauty. They're nothing short of a blessing. That's why we must protect this exquisite bounty at all.
You're getting a bit off topic, sir.
Yeah, focusing up. Basically, life soot, a concoction of herbs and ore, is an essential treatment. Especially in times of war.
Now I get it. That's why you need to protect the patch. So, you do this watering in addition to your duties as lieutenant?
Just as you balance being captain with the obligations of royalty, so too does Sir Gaul take on separate, non-ranger missions in service to Azuria.
I hear what you're saying, but You do know that you could have confided in me, right?
I do. Which is exactly why I'm telling you now. The mission is meant to be top secret.
Sergal, I suggest we depart soon. We mustn't forget the medical corps awaits.
Yeah, let's get to it. See you, Captain.
Hold on a second. Would you mind if I went with you?
May I ask why?
Call it curiosity. Honestly, I'm just interested in seeing the sort of work you do outside of the Rangers.
Oh, dear. A request from His Royal Highness himself.
I really should have told you sooner, huh?
Then that means I can go?
You wouldn't take no for an answer anyway. We'll find the herb patch in question by following the stream that leads to the castle. Now let's go. We're on the clock here.
All right. So medicine. Okay. I mean, that does seem important. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Let's go!
Here we go. Grab some of that. Should be right around here. Is this not it? Shouldn't probably be walking our monsters over here. Oh no, what happened?
We've got trouble, Gaul!
Leaving? What's going on?
It's the herb patch! This purple Ludroth's tearing it all up!
A purple Ludroth? What's it doing here? They're not native to this region. Where are Giorgio and Nosner?
They said they were gonna try and drive it off!
Come on, we'd better go help.
No, not we. This is no ranger job. You stay right here.
You can't expect a ranger to watch from the sidelines when there's a rampaging monster outside of its habitat. Besides, the more hands in this fight, the better.
Well, I clearly won't be able to talk you out of it. Which way did those two go?
Toward the lake, sir!
Let's go.
Right.
All right, to the point, action-packed. Here we go. Nothing wrong with that. That's great. Just run through the stream. Okay, where in the lake? Oh, they're on the other side. No, I'm fast traveling over here. I ain't running that. I thought it was like the lake nearby. I mean, how far could they run from that spot? Let's change since we're gonna be going. Actually, no. Ludroth's weak to fire for some reason.
Giorgio, you would.
Gaul, man, am I glad you're here. We thought we could take care of it, but
How many damn times have I told you to leave the monsters to me?
you always do the heavy lifting. We wanted to take the weight off your shoulders for once.
I appreciate the thought, but wait, where's Nosner?
That's just it. The monster nabbed him. Took him right into the middle of the lake. I don't think they could have gone too far, at least.
Got it. Captain, let's go.
If this really happened, Nosner's done. He's dead. There, if a monster nabbed him and went into the lake, he's gone. There's no saving him.
Captain? Wait, Prince? Please forgive the inconvenience. If I'd known you would be here,
You have nothing to apologize for. In fact, your contributions to the kingdom are greatly appreciated. Thank you.
I hardly deserve such praise. Please, just save Nosner.
Yes. Got it.
Of course, the one monster I don't have with me right now is one that can swim. I have everything else. Good thing is our tent's right here, so I can just swap one out. No, not that one. No, here we go. Yeah, but I could just fast travel there. I didn't even need one. Should have looked.
Nosner, are you...
Just barely. Sorry, I really screwed this one up.
Where's the monster?
It tossed me onto this island and just disappeared.
Your Highness, now's our chance!
Yeah.
Wait, do you hear that?
And who didn't hear that? That looks a lot more pink than purple.
Let's do this. All right.
Thank you. Counting on you.
I'll pay you back. Murray!
This'll do it. Let's go.
Thanks.
Watch out!
Murray! Now! Perfect. Counting on you.
Thanks. Don't push yourself.
They're open.
Now!
Ready.
Calm down!
Too slow.
Fight's going pretty swell so far.
Now's your chance!
Keep pushing.
How's this?
Watch out!
Let's see Gowl's attack.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
He got you. Maximum firepower.
Did it!
Right.
Good one.
You too, Captain.
It wasn't easy, but we took it down. Rare to see a monster like that around here, though.
Seriously. Could be it slipped over the border from Vermeil.
From Vermeil? Why, that would be tantamount to an invasion!
Slow down. We don't know that for sure. Last I checked, monsters don't pay much attention to borders anyway. Besides, if we throw out accusations about Vermeil willy-nilly, we could end up with a much bigger mess on our hands.
This quest was available before Vermeil attacked. So that's why he's saying this now.
But still, we've had 5 incidents like this in the last short while. Never seen anything like it.
5? And Gaul handled them all?
Yeah. As you just saw, there's no way we could deal with them on our own. We're lucky we have Gaul to rely on. Sorry to put you on the spot, sir.
Why didn't you tell me about this, Gaul?
Like I said, this isn't ranger business. One wrong move, and it could all blow up into a diplomatic incident.
That is true. And we've already got our tails on the line as things are.
No, it doesn't. You're way blowing this out of proportion. We ride monsters, fight monsters, rehabilitate monsters. Taking control of monsters within the territory of Azuria is totally normal.
The little guy's right. You focus on your ranger work, and leave this stuff to me.
But why? I don't get it. Why should something this risky fall solely on your shoulders?
That's all the more reason not to get you involved. You know, it really wouldn't hurt to have a bit more self-awareness about your situation.
But, Gaul...
Prince, your consideration for your comrades is admirable, but I urge you to take Gaul's words to heart. You're indispensable to the Rangers, yes, but you're also indispensable to the kingdom.
But yeah, he's the captain of the Rangers, goes on dangerous missions, rides monsters, fight monsters, and risks his life every day. And no one bats an eye. How is this any different? It's not. Stop trying to make it seem like such a big deal. It's not. No one cares, Macho Man.
I know. I do. Look, Gaul, you probably think I'm being nosy, but please, let me know if there's ever anything I can do to help you.
Yeah, I thought I sensed a heartfelt speech coming my way. Still, I'm glad you were here.
I'm glad I'm too cool for school. I don't need any of you punks. I just in it for the cool looks and cool attire. 'Cause I'm Batman.
Really not sure I could have fought the Ludroth off. And saved Nosner all by my lonesome. Appreciate the support, Captain.
Sir Gaul, I think we ought to head back.
You're right. Let's see. We should probably take the injured back to Leavin. Better make some extra life set too, just in case.
Well, Your Highness, we'll be taking our leave.
Sure. Oh, and Murray? I know you already do a good job of it, but take care of Gaul for me, would you?
He's in good paws. And incidentally, Your Highness, I am not Murray.
Huh?
I'm Manny.
What's going on here?
There's two, Murray and Manny. All right, one more left.
Let's see.
One day in Azuria at camp.
Captain, you gotta hear this! I've got a major scoop!
A scoop? Sorry.
I'm talking about the Gale Force Porkers! They've been spotted by a credible witness, and guess what? They're supposed to be nearby!
The Gale Force Porkers?
I'm glad Thea's characters talks fast.
Calm now, Thea. Take a breath and explain clearly. Whoops, sorry. I'm just all excited. Oh, where to start? Do you remember how I've been looking for Poogies?
I remember you saying you kept them on your family's vineyard.
Yep, exactly. And on that vineyard, we had one particularly aggravating quartet of Poogies. We called them the Gale Force Porkers. Aggravating? Poogies? Thing is, these 4 Poogie siblings run like the wind. They were the terror of our festivals, winning every Poogie race we held, easy. Still, a Poogie is a Poogie. What difference does it make if they're a little fleeter of hoof than usual? It's not just their speed. They're about as big as bull drums with tempers to match. They're definitely not your average Poogie. One of those ornery oinkers threw a tantrum that sent my grandpa flying. He got hurt pretty bad. I'm starting to understand how these porkers could be a problem. Yup! All the intel gathering I did in between my ranger duties is finally starting to pay off. In fact, once I finish telling you the good news, I plan to head over and speak to the eyewitness myself.
On your own?
Sure! I can get there in a flash on Kagachi.
Now, wait 1 minute. I'm going with you.
I'll be fine solo.
Uh-huh. And are you planning on going solo Poogie hunting right after you talk to the witness?
Well, yeah, that was the idea.
All the more reason for us to... You were just telling us how big and mean they are. Huh?
I'm so moved! I never thought you'd be worrying about little old me. I would love your company, Captain. But now I feel bad for making you feel like I needed a bodyguard. I gotta up my game.
Don't sweat it. Now, where's this eyewitness?
They should be gathering mushrooms over by Broadleaf Basin right now.
Got it. Let's go see if we can track them down.
Yeah!
Fast travel for the win.
Hi.
This guy didn't get a voice line. All the other side stories have voice lines. That guy didn't get one. So it's down here.
Captain, wait a moment. Do you feel that? What is it? Someone or something is watching us. This presence has to be...
Presence?
Huh! Your Highness! Over there!
That's Swift Swine! Guildforce's youngest porker!
Excuse me?
He shows no signs of backing down.
He has a boomerang.
If anything, it looks like he's about to charge.
Captain, this is our chance to catch Swift Swine!
Catch him? How do you plan to do that?
I'm taking a more amicable tack. There's only one way to tame the Gale Force porkers. Beat them in a race!
Excuse me? We're gonna race them?
Going to race them?
Yep, Poogie versus Monstie in a contest of speed. The Gale Force porkers live for the thrill of the Poogie race. I know they'd never give in to anyone slower than they are.
So we can't catch that Poogie unless we beat it in a
Who
race?
wrote this? Who wrote this?
Bingo! Come
This
on,
is
let's
ridiculous.
Get our monsters in gear. That Poogie ain't gonna race itself.
I'm hoping you at least have some racing experience, Thea.
Not at all, but I've heard lots of stories from my grandpa. To be honest, I've always wanted to try.
In that case, you better let me do it. I have a feeling this
What
could get
part of this feels like it could be dangerous?
But Captain...
You're racing a pig.
Don't worry. I'll get your porker back.
Alrighty, I'm counting on you, sir. Swift Swine's itching for a fight.
Okay, then.
All right, and then how are we gonna do this? All right, we're beginning the race. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but sure.
So this is Swift Swine's territory.
Captain! I took a look and the entire course is littered with Zoom Shrooms!
Are we playing Mario Kart?
It's a mushroom that can give your monster a big energy, but not every mushroom on the course is a good one.
Your Highness! Those mushrooms are...
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this race on the road.
All right, here goes.
Do I have to race 3 more after this? Please tell me no. Jump is Y. Okay. What? How is he so fast? I'm never gonna catch up. Right through the water? Do I need to jump through this? Okay. Holy moly. Okay. I think my sensitivity might be a little too high for this. It's a little jerky. Okay, one more lap to go. That mushroom was big. it's a bad mushroom. I shouldn't have come up this route. Oh no, I'm going too slow. The zoom shrooms really do make or break. I better not lose. I don't want to do this again. Please, please, Piggy. Slow down, Swift, Piggy. No, we need the zoom shrooms because they keep you going fast. It's not just a burst of speed, it's the maintained speed. Oh, thank goodness. Please don't let me do another silly race. There's 4 of these pigs. You have to do this 4 times.
Did it, Your Highness!
We want...
You hear that, Poogie? You better come along quietly now.
Oh, look! Swift Swine's being so...
It's like he's a totally different Poogie.
It's like
I
he's
can't
being
believe they're...
baked, grilled or fried as a cutlet. I'm yours.
Oh, that's awful. No animal wants to be eaten.
He's not saying that. Nobody's eating my sweet porker.
Tell him, Thea. Thea.
Go on, Swift Swine. Head on home.
That's impressive, Thea.
He's calmed down now that he's got all that racing out of his system.
I've got to say, you have a real talent for bonding with monsters.
That's not a monster, it's a pig.
Aw, thanks, Captain. You're gonna make me blush. But you're the talented one here. You're so
Very true. But don't worry, Thea. One day...
Sir, yes, sir! Oh, right.
Yeah, they just dig in the ground and disappear.
Thank you so much.
I can't say I ever thought I'd be racing Poogies, but I just
What part of that was fun?
Me too.
I don't have to catch the other 3? I guess that's the other quest that'll be revealed later on. Are you kidding me? Woo! Alright. And Rudy, you have a quest. Where is yours? Oh, I guess his hasn't unlocked yet. Alright. We're gonna wrap up today's video there. But I will be making another one soon. It won't take as long to get started on the rest of the main story. But I want to save here, make sure the video recorded properly, as we have been recording for quite a long time. So I want to say first, thank you so much for tuning in and watching Monster Hunter Stories 3 with me, Episode 3. And I'll see you in the next one. Mask Hunter, out.